Here are some simple screen and roll basketball drills that I like to run with my players. Now, the first drill is going to be an actual screen and roll, while the second drill is going to be with a dribble handoff. Essentially the same thing, but just slightly different. So basically, what we are looking to do here is to have the offensive player make the decision as to whether they need to shoot the ball or attack the basket or hit the roll man. But what I like to see is also what David did in the second clip, which is after that screen and roll, he rolled to the basket and then he popped out. He didn't just sit in the key. Because now, if the offensive player who has the ball was to attack, that would have gathered David's defender. David would have popped out, and it would have been a kick-out pass to David for a 3. But David was able to get that 3 anyways, because by popping out, he created that distance from his defender. His defender didn't close out in time, and David was able to make that shot. So when it comes to a screen and roll with younger players, generally just a screen and roll on the offensive side is what we will want to really practice. On the defensive side, we want to try and teach our players not to switch and to fight through and to get back to that player they were originally guarding. Now, when they get a little bit older, you can teach them how to ice a screen, how to blitz a screen, and all of the different aspects of those different tactics. However, with younger players, I have taught my U12 team, which is U11 in the States, how to blitz a screen. I have not taught them how to ice a screen yet. But now it gives us an option on defense when we run man. Now, doing a dribble handoff is extremely important. Now, this is not exactly a true dribble handoff because David bounced the ball to his teammate, and makes sense because he wanted to set that screen, and that defender of David's teammate wasn't playing that offensive player very tightly. So, a little bit of a toss and then timing of that screen, slightly moving screen if we were to actually really break down this footage. However, with that roll, he popped back out. We always want to teach our players how to move off ball. We also see David's teammate who was cutting to the basket after that pass. This was a fantastic sequence because they are now moving off ball. They're doing a little bit extra than what I was asking, which was just a simple dribble handoff. They're doing extra, and that is extremely important, and that is what we want to teach our players. I hope that these basketball drills help your team win more games, score more points, and run the screen and roll and dribble handoff way better. If they do, hit that like button, subscribe. Make sure to go check out my practice plans that are down in the description below. And if you want a killer offense, make sure to go check out my complete guide to the 5-out basketball offense down below also.